What is up? Happy Wednesday. We are back. First episode of 2022. I've missed you guys. I've missed coming on here. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Michelle. What's going on? Yes, yes. And a new special friend. Uh haven't talked to you in forever. What's up? So how have you guys been? How's everything? How you guys taking in the new year actually?
Listen, the new year is already trying to fuck me over.
No. N- No, no. Oh man, no. Well, I'm sending. You know what? I'm sending good vibes to you. Good vibes. You deserve it. No, we can't have that. What's going on? Hmm. Yeah.
Autobiography of the whole. Oh my god, it was just so much. Anyways, I end up mixing up my days where I was supposed to go fly out for the training. I'm like in my mind the 28th, the 28th. My flight that I was supposed to take was the 27th, and I'm here on the 27th. Like, all right, I gotta do this. Shit's gonna go down, and then I looked at my emails. I was like, I was supposed to be on that flight today.
Damn.
Damn,
Yep. Yep. So
no.
I'm like, I messaging them, trying to talk to them, and actually the flight that I was supposed to take ended up being late, and a lot of other people's flights got canceled or delayed, and my flight got delayed. So I'm like, all right, like you already kind of having people coming in late. Let me, hop on. I'll take the next flight. I'll pay out of pocket. You guys don't even have to reimburse me. They're like, nah, respectfully reply reapply in 6 months. I'm like, but I will pay out of pocket. You don't even have to respectfully 6 months. Like in the email, that's others saying respectfully. I'm like, y'all, you guys are disrespectful as fuck. Like I just quit my job. I'm like ready
Wow.
to go, bags packed, everything. And nope. I'm like, damn, son, that's a great way to start the whole new year. So I'm just been applying to different airlines. Hopefully I can get a response. I actually just had an interview with United Saturday.
Oh, nice.
So hopefully they get back and I get my dates correct when my ass is supposed to be on that flight for training and not fuck it up.
Yes. Lesson
So
learned. Double
yes,
check that
for
calendar.
sure. Yo, I'm writing
30
on a calendar and
days.
everything.
Okay. 28
But
days from now. 27
yeah,
days
every
from
day
now.
just check the calendar, make sure I got the dates right.
25
Yeah, so
days from now, I got an appointment.
for
Nah.
real, countdown. That's what I'm gonna do.
Nah, but yeah, no, just the good thing about that is that you know what, you didn't let it like stop you. Like you're retrying again. You know, like some people would
No,
have taken that
definitely.
and were like, people would be like, oh no, you know what, I tried it once, they said no, that's it, I'm not gonna try. But no, if you really want something, you just keep trying for it. You know,
Oh, for sure.
eventually
No, for sure.
they'll say they'll say yes at some point. You know,
I'm gonna
so.
be at the door like.
Nah.
Excuse me, it's me again.
Excuse
I'm coming
me.
back.
Excuse me, please.
Let me in, please, please. I'm a good employee. I work hard.
So,
uh,
well, you know what? Since you started and you gave a little bit of your input, now that we're in 2022,
mm,
God, it feels weird saying that. 2022, God, the years are going by so
22.
fast. What is going
Mhm.
on?
For
Time is
real.
flying.
It sure is.
I got a
It's
niece about to be an adult, and I'm like, oh my God, when did you grow up? Like, what happened?
oh, my oldest niece too. She just turned 12. I feel the same way. I'm like, I remember when I was holding you like this, and you were like, "Tee." You couldn't even say it right. Like, oh,
Yeah.
stop. Oh
What is
man, it just
going
makes
on?
me think like how my aunts are like looking at me, 25 and shit, and they just like looking at me like. I remember when you were in little diapers and shit. Da, 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 da. Like, when you see people who like saw you growing up and they used to hit you with that line, like, oh, I remember you were running around butt naked in my house, da, 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 like putting your shit on blast. Now I understand the feeling where they're coming from. It's like, oh wow, I'm getting old. You're getting old. Slow down.
Yes, I'm like, please slow down. I'm getting old.
Right.
But with that being said, now that 2021 is in the past, what if you could describe 2021 in 3 words? What would it be?
Hmm. Michelle, you want to
I'm gonna
take it?
say confusing. Number one.
Mm.
Confusing. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna say, what the fuck was happening? Yo, we got another variant coming out. What is it? The Omicron.
I
These
don't even
these
know.
prices for these gases. Bacon is almost $7. Yo, I love bacon, and it's so sad when I go to go grocery shopping and I look at those bacon and I'm like, God, why?
Facts. Yo,
I want to know
it's
what type of bacon you be buying because I swear the bacon that I buy is like $15. I'm like, why is it
oh,
so
she get
expensive? I
that
don't
good
understand.
She got
bacon.
that. She got that
She got
thick bacon
that
that she be getting.
thick bacon.
$15.
Okay.
Holy
She said, I'm
shit.
eating right. I don't care. Fuck
Uh
that. Nah, I feel you. I feel you. Bacon. Oh
uh.
my God. I just had a burger and I OD with the bacon. I put layers of bacon. I said the patty and then the bacon and then another patty and then like 3, 4 more bacons. Like I gotta get all the bacon in there.
You know.
Bacon is too good.
I love me my bacon, but these prices be like, I'd be like, shit. Do I want to put gas in my car or do I want to get some bacon?
I know
Damn.
somebody gotta eat right. Either your car eat right or you eat right. Which
Shit.
one?
How many sick days do I have for this week? Maybe I can call out sick so I don't have to use my car and I can get some bacon.
For real.
What type of
Right,
bacon do you
right.
like?
Um,
um,
hmm.
go ahead.
Yeah. It's we could go ahead. I'm thinking about it because
So
there's a
I
lot of
like,
varieties out
I don't know,
there.
I love the smell of the maple bacon when it's being
Mm-hmm.
made. That smell around the house is like,
Yes.
oh,
Yep.
best
Yeah, no,
smell.
for
But I
sure.
but I also like the applewood. The applewood, right? Yeah, that one's good too.
Yep.
But the smell of
Yes.
the smell of the maple one, oh,
It's bomb. Yeah.
yum.
The one I had today was the cherry wood one. That one's good too. But
I
I
haven't
feel like
tried
Oh,
the
that
I
one.
had that
applewood
too.
one is like it's more like you can actually get the hints of it more than the cherry wood. The cherry wood is good, but I feel like the applewood one you do get that kind of smoke factor out of it.
Mm,
It's bomb. What
yes.
about yourself, Michelle?
I like maple all the
Mm,
way.
Yes.
Maple,
right.
maple.
No, it's for sure the smell, like how it really does take up the whole house. Like it just smells good.
Yes. But
Mm-hmm.
Brown
break.
sugar maple bacon.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah. Yep.
Fire.
fire,
I've had that too.
Fire.
fire.
You know what? Breakfast at Michelle's house. She like that expensive bacon, that $15 bacon and
For
maple.
real.
Mm-mm. Breakfast at Michelle's house. We all
I
going
He's
over
like,
got
I'm
you. I
not
there.
got
trying to
y'all.
share my $15 bacon, all right?
I got y'all. I got y'all.
Oh man.
Oh
Oh
man.
shit.
So
Have you ever had bacon in the pancake? Like cook the bacon and then pour the pancake batter over the bacon?
I have not, but I'm going to try it.
Oh,
Cause
about to put you
if
guys
you
on.
if you go to Dunkin' Donuts, they're selling like the bagel bites and then the snacking bacon. If you buy both of them and you like bite the bagel bite and then you stuff the bacon in there, oh my
Okay.
god, the best thing ever.
Yeah. I bet because then you have
Definitely,
that cream cheese too. That's bomb.
mm.
definitely. Roll me a being
anything with
fat.
bacon.
I
No,
know.
bacon honestly just like it's that kick. It just gives it that boof. Like this is good, but like with bacon, it'll just be like, mm, mm-mm.
The topic of bacon just consumed like we just talking for like 10 minutes of like bacon. We are
Keep on
so
going with it.
we are bacon is just the bomb. Like you have to love bacon. Like
Yeah,
you can't go
no,
wrong
for
with
sure.
bacon.
Mm-mm. For actually funny story with bacon, and then we could wrap it up with the bacon. So I was like about maybe 10, 11 years old, and my family tradition for Christmas is we get together on Christmas morning, make Christmas breakfast all together, be in our PJs, open presents, play games, drink, eat all day. That's all we do is just play, drink, and eat all day.
Mm.
And so there was one Christmas. Now, I'm talking about when I was 10, 11 years old. I had grabbed extra bacon, and then I was so full because when I was young, I was fat. Okay, I was like the fat girl that loves to eat with her eyes and not finish what was on the plate. That was me. All right. So my cousin got mad because I threw away bacon, and he's a like bacon lover. Every single Christmas, still to this day, last Christmas we even had the argument. He brings up the fucking bacon, talk about Yari, make sure you only take 2 strips of bacon all the time. I'm like, bro, shut up. That was like 10 years ago. Drop it. Never drops it. Every Christmas. He's like, nah, this is like family tradition. You're gonna hear me talk about the bacon.
The bacon
So,
bandit.
Yes.
yeah,
Don't mess with nobody's bacon.
for real.
You should see me in my house every time there's being bacon being made. Every time I walk by the kitchen, I always gotta grab one. Even while burgers is being made, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get another one.
Sample pieces. They're
Yes, I
important.
just want to make sure that they're being cooked
Top
right. The
quality.
rest
You
of it,
gotta make sure
Facts.
everyone's okay.
exactly.
Like,
Facts.
I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for us to make sure we eating good. That's
For
all I'm
real.
doing. But on a serious note, to move on a little bit, yeah, we have a couple passings recently happening that have happened. Betty White from the Golden Girls. I wasn't
R.I.P.
really a big Golden Girls fan or anything like that, but
Mhm.
I obviously know it from like Saturday Night Lives or even the Snickers commercial. When I don't know if you guys remember when it's like a football, they're playing football or something, and they're saying, "Oh, you don't you're not yourself when you're hungry," and they give them a Snicker bar. And Betty White
Mm.
turns into like a football player or whatever it is. But
Yes,
yeah,
yes. I mean,
sorry.
oh
Damn.
man,
I'm a
she
Snickers
was.
lover and I don't even know that commercial. That's so sad.
Yeah.
That was that time period where commercials were like the shit. Like they always were coming out with funny ass commercials. You don't really see commercials that funny much. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
no, she's legendary, man. Everybody loved her. She was just like everybody's grandmother in a sense. Like, she was just so sweet.
Yeah, so it says Betty White passed away at the age of 99 on New Year's Eve.
Wow.
So,
A couple days before she turned 100, right? Too.
Yeah,
yeah, so
yeah.
crazy. But you know what? I don't know. It's like she was still energetic still, like even at her age.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like that's I'm a believer that when people say, "Oh, I'm old." Like, no, you're old if you let yourself be that way. Like,
Like
if
mentally.
you're going to stay home and just let your body like decrepit and just be like getting old, then yeah, everything's going to start hurting. But if you stay active and you stay moving around, your body you'll be fine,
For sure.
But another celebrity, everybody's favorite, I would say everybody's favorite, like those that TV show when you're at home and you're with your family or eating breakfast or something, Full
Mm-hmm.
House. So Bob Saget, the comedian and actor, known best by audience for his role character Tanner in the sitcom Full House, has died. His family confirmed in a statement. So
Yeah.
another one, 65 years old though. He was still a little young,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. He wasn't really my favorite character in Full House, but he was always like that dad figure, like that single dad, like still
No,
trying
he
to keep the
killed that
family
role,
together.
to be honest.
Yeah, no.
Like he played the dad role and the mom role. He showed like, it's okay to show emotions, especially for male, for the male audience, that, you can show emotions, you can be emotional, and it's okay and stuff like that. So he definitely did. He did a good job in that role,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
especially like I feel like especially during that time, I feel like especially like masculinity was such a big thing, especially back then. Like now, I feel like people are more masculinity is not so much in the forefront of everything. You know, like you see
Mm,
more I don't know how to say it, but more accepting and stuff of male playing that female role or that male role, you know,
mm-hmm.
especially as a single father. So yeah, no, like kudos to him for showing that, especially during that time as well. Like you said, I feel like he did a good job playing that role and at least having a presence out there for all the single fathers that have been doing it for all these
Right.
years, you know.
Mm.
But yeah, no, sad thing, people dying, God. So, all right, so we're gonna move on. We are going to get to know each other a little bit. You know, I guess this is your first time meeting you guys. I know you guys a little bit. We are going to
Mm-hmm.
go into
Mm-hmm.
a little.
Dinner. So which one are we going in first? We're gonna do the
Two truths and a lie now with Michelle and Jody and myself. Obviously, of course, I'm here with the
yes,
mic.
yes,
With my little fancy mic. How
yes,
Jody was
sir. I
saying.
love it. Yes, I was like, okay, we official out here, sir. I love it.
You know, if we're gonna do shit, we're gonna do it right.
Exactly, as you should, sir. As you should.
So, two truths and a lie. We are going to get to know Jody and Michelle a little more. Um, Jody, since it's your first time here, we're gonna give you the honors of going first. So, two truths and
All
a
right.
lie. You are going to say three statements. We have to figure out which one is the lie out of the three statements.
Boy. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Got my notebook.
Okay, you ready? You got it down? You got your
Michelle,
Is
her
the pen
journalist.
working? Did you scribble a little bit to do the pen check? All right.
She's working on her
She's like,
journalism right
pen
now.
check.
She's like,
all right, all right, all right. I have two leopard geckos named Scooby and Velma. I have 5 nieces and nephews. And my last, that's hard. Man, I'm trying to think of one that you wouldn't know, Ivan, that way I can like trick you. Oh, let's see. I took 4 vacations last year.
So you have 2 Geckos. You have 5 nieces and nephews, and you took how many trips? 4 trips last year.
Got it marked.
Detective Michelle, did you pick up on any lies on your note taking over there? Which one do you think is?
You know, I don't know, because I really want to believe that you have 2 leopard geckos named Scooby and Velma.
She wants to
So
believe that, so she's like, I
Do
want
I
to
look
believe
like
it. I
that
hope
type
it's
of person?
true.
Like...
Please let it be true, because then I'm going to her house.
Please let it be true.
Please let it be true, so I can go over.
The 5 nieces and nephews. You said nieces and nephews or just nieces?
No, I said both. Niece and nephews.
Both?
Yeah.
I'm going to say that that's not a lie. Only because I have 5 nieces and nephews.
Hey, we out here.
And I'm going to say the lie is that you took 4 vacations last week.
Okay. So do I say it or you have to take a guess there, Ivan? Yeah.
I think I was gonna say the 5 nieces and nephews. It's a lie because I have seen your snap, and I have been seeing a lot of palm trees and sands and a lot of fruity drinks. So I don't know.
Okay.
That could be true.
I don't
But
know which one
then,
is true.
but then I'm trying to figure out when did you say? I'm trying to figure out something that Ivan doesn't know. Was that after you already said the second one or
I can't
not?
help you, sir. You should have had your listening ears. You got the mics on, son. I mean, the mics, the headsets.
I got you at approximately
Ooh.
8:20.
She come in
Go
with a
ahead, Michelle. Let me
timestamp.
know.
Ooh.
After she said the 5 nieces and nephews.
Oh man, let's see. I want to say the lie is the five nieces and nephews. I want to say, but I'm gonna say the 4 trips last year is a lie.
Okay, so you said 4 trips and you said 4 trips.
Yes.
Right, you both said 4 trips. All right, well, I do have 2 leopard geckos named Shaggy and Velma.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll actually let me go get them.
Yeah, I'm so happy right
I
now.
have seen them. I have seen them on her snap.
I thought it was Scooby, but it's Shaggy.
Yes, yes. Oh, so this one is this is Shaggy right
Aw.
here, and then this is Velma. Velma's shedding right now, so you're not gonna see the real color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are my guys. These are who I hang with. They be
Aw.
chilling on my
Hey.
shoulders.
Oh, is that why he looks so
Shaggy
white? Because he's
Velma.
shedding.
Yeah, he's shedding right now, so that's why he's looking a little pale. But typically he's like I want to say like a golden color.
Okay.
And then he kind of has some spots, but he hasn't really grew them in yet. So hopefully later on. And I did take 4 trips last year. I went
Ah,
to Puerto Rico
I
twice.
knew it.
I went to Aruba for my 25th, and I went to Florida. So I had a little fun last year,
You
just
know
a
what?
little bit.
Good for you. Good for
I'm
you.
gonna take a
In
little
my
shot.
lie.
I'm gonna take a little shot for you because I was wrong. My
Facts.
new my new cup, my
Hey.
new Christmas cup that was given to me. Look at this, nice.
Ooh, that's dope. I only have 4 nieces and nephews. I have 2 nieces and 2 nephews.
I should have went my gut feeling. I was like, but when did she say that? When did she say?
Right. I tried to like throw you off because I was like, oh come on, don't get it right.
Oh man, so I got.
I'm gonna say what I like. I like eating pizza. I like purses, and I like hiking.
Ooh. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can I get a repeat on that?
I like pizza.
Okay.
I like purses, and I like hiking.
Okay. I think I know what the lie is.
Oh, I also have seen you hiking. Not recently, but I did see you in your booting.
Booting.
Okay.
Let's see. I think the lie is pizza, even though I think that's you like pizza. But I don't know if I've ever seen you with a purse. I can't think if I've ever seen you with a purse.
Sorry, I had to put them back. They
Or
were
with
crawling everywhere.
purses, with a lot of purses. I think it's pizza. You don't like pizza.
Okay.
I was gonna go
Daddy,
with purses.
you
Like
up next.
the vibes I was getting was she does do the hiking because the hat, I'm feeling the fit. The fit is like giving me that hiking nature vibes.
Yes.
Pizza, I mean like it's pizza, so it's like who don't like pizza, you know? But I don't know, maybe wrong on that. So I'm gonna say purses. Ivan says pizza.
I was gonna go with purses too, but go ahead, pizza. What is it?
So I do not like purses.
I knew it.
Purses or pizza?
Purses.
I knew it.
I did not. I also did not like pizza up until like last year. But my boyfriend, like I'm gonna say he's a chef because he's always in the kitchen cooking, making up new stuff, making up different things, whatever. And I eventually started liking pizza, like the different pizzas now. So yeah, purses is not my thing. I've never been a girly girl, although I dress up sometimes and I'll probably wear a purse here and there, but majority of the times you'll probably never see me with a purse.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I used to rock purses a lot, but then I kind of just fell off of it. And honestly, you know what I think about purses is it's definitely like a scam in the fashion industry because a lot of women's clothes don't have pockets. So it forces us to have wallets and to get purses and all that shit. So I used to be up in there and then I kind of fell off. Like I want to say maybe like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that.
Mm.
And I'll just be like, yeah, if it's in my pocket, then all right, cool, cool with me. But then that's how I always be losing my fucking debit cards too.
I know. That's me.
It's so bad, man. Oh my god. And the thing that drives me crazy the most is that I have two different debit cards and I'll lose one, I'll have the other, and then when I find the one that I lost, the other one that I've been holding on wants to just decide to disappear and shit. And I'm like, come on, man. Why can't you guys be together? No, they just like to keep on disappearing one by
I
one.
put them in pant pockets or my coat pocket, and then they'd be disappearing sometimes.
Yep, exactly.
The amount of stuff that women could carry in a purse, or the stuff that they have in there, is like, holy shit! You have all this in
Carry the whole
there.
house.
Yeah.
They have everything. They got wipes. They got hand sanitizer. They got everything you need. Everything you
That
need to
purse
get
is
pictures a
infinite.
day. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, that's good. I mean,
My mom's purse probably weighs like 2 tons. I kid you not. She could probably knock somebody out with it. Every time she's
Mm-mm.
like, pass me the purse, I'd be like, dang, what you got in your purse?
Damn, ma,
Hey,
what you working out or something? What the fuck is this?
That's why she's
that's her
strong.
weapon to go. That's her weapon on the
Facts.
go. Like, don't
She
mess
is
with a
ready.
woman.
She's like, hey,
Mhm.
she ain't afraid to walk down the street. She knows she got her purse. She got her purse on her. She knows she's safe.
That's
She's
why
like,
we be
oh.
walking like this. Like, yeah, I got my weapon on me. What?
She's like, let somebody try me. Let someone try me.
Facts. Mhm.
So,
Ivan, it's your turn, my guy.
my turn. Oh, you guys want me to do
Yeah.
one?
Yes, you
All
have
right.
to.
I think on the spot. I wasn't thinking I was
Mhm.
gonna do one, but let's see. I love mushrooms.
What type of mushrooms?
The ones I don't know.
That grow on trees. I feel like you were gonna say
Oh,
that.
oh wow. See, I didn't get that. I didn't get that. That is good one, good one. That's why I was like, wait, what? Okay. Let's food. Well, the cooking one. Cooking one.
Okay.
Okay.
Cooking mushrooms. Oh my god, it got me hot now. I was like, wait, what? And I was like, oh shit, I didn't get it now. Alright. Alright, so I like mushrooms. One time, I went skinny dipping at a hotel pool.
Okay. Okay. Feel the
And
vibes.
and 3, I went horseback riding in a barn.
Yeah. All right. Like first I was definitely gonna say mushrooms. The way that you were like, mushroom. Like a person who eats mushrooms, I feel like would know all the types. Like so I don't know. But then that last statement was kind of sketchy how you're like in a barn. Like
I don't know.
And it's like, can we picture Ivan riding a horse?
Right. No, like I could definitely see like the skinny dipping for sure. Riding a horses, I was definitely going with it, but then he threw it in the barn. Like he didn't convince me there. So I'm gonna stick with the riding with the horses.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with mushrooms. The cooking mushrooms.
The cooking mushrooms.
Yeah.
So the lie is I do love mushrooms. I like mushrooms. I do like mushrooms in my food, yes. The only mushrooms that I don't like, but I don't ever get it, is the ones that when you bite in it is like it squirts at you or is like still gooey. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like
kind of mushrooms
I'm allergic
you
to
eating,
mushrooms.
I don't know.
I don't eat mushrooms.
But all right, so let me say I like the mushrooms that are sliced.
Okay.
Not the ones that are kind of like still full. That I don't know. I'm not okay. So I'm not a cook. I don't really know much about cooking, so I don't even know what. But when they're made like when they're still full and you bite in it, it's still gooey and stuff. I don't like it like that. All right.
So you basically like it sauteed in a sense.
Yeah, I guess. What is it? What's the other one? 2, I have ridden a horse in a barn. I have fed horses in the morning. Yes. Pretty
Oh,
cool. I would love to have a horse one day in the future. Maybe when I have my own house.
yeah,
It'd be cool. It'd be cool to have a horse.
in the barn.
And the lie is, I went skinny dipping. I have not gone skinny dipping,
Damn it.
especially not in a hotel room, not in a hotel like place.
Really? I would have thought you would have done that. That seems like
Right?
you.
Me
Like
too.
I just like once he said, I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like him. Like that sounds like something he would do.
What?
If
Nah.
anything, it would sound like something that convinced you to do too.
Yeah. Yep.
Like,
Under the
Maybe some
influence.
mushrooms.
Yeah. Maybe some
right?
mushrooms. Some mushrooms will make me
Sauteed.
do it. Be like,
The
oh,
one that grows on the trees.
where am I? Oh
Mm.
man. So that was fun. Thank you for playing that. It was getting nice to get to know you guys. Well, Melanie, nice to get to know you. Jolly, nice to get to know you. You guys know me as well,
Yes.
but everybody else listening, yeah, that was fun.
Mm.
Moving on, congratulations to Maya Angelou. Angelou. Do we know how to say her name? I hopefully I'm not butchering her name. I'm terrible with names.
Feel you.
But she became the first black woman to appear on a U.S. quarter.
Nice.
Yes.
Congrats, girl. Kill it.
Yeah. So congratulations to her. Nice to have representation everywhere. Especially everybody
Course.
wants to be seen. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to be. So congratulations to her. Hopefully we have more. I heard they're trying to put one in the one of the dollar bills. I forgot. Harriet Tubman or something. I
Really?
think the $5 bill or something. I don't know.
Oh no, I didn't hear that. That's cool.
Something like
Hopefully
that.
that
Or
falls
maybe the
through.
$20
That's
bill.
awesome.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Get out these white presidents.
for real,
ready
we need
to-
some diversity up in there.
For
There's
real.
there's more than us. But Michelle, you wanna take it over with your little visit place thing that you went to? You wanna talk
Oh,
about?
yes.
Ooh.
So
Go ahead,
on
Michelle.
Sunday, my boyfriend asked me to go on a date with him to go get something to eat.
Mhm.
And we go to restaurants not all the time, but he invited me to go out to eat, and I got dressed up so fancy. I'm like, oh, today I'm gonna actually get dressed up. The other day I wanted to go to a nice restaurant in sweatpants and some sneakers, but this time I actually got dressed up real nice. And I didn't know where we're going. He booked the reservation and everything, and it's Providence restaurant weeks, and they end on the 22nd of January. So right now the participating restaurants are giving out 5-course meals or 7-course meals, and giving you a tasting of their own restaurant. So we went to Gracie's on Washington Street. First time being there, his first time too. And let me tell you, it was so fancy. I'm like, these people must come here, because the waiter was just with a towel. He's like, what kind of wine would you like today? And all this stuff. So I'm like, okay. It was so fancy. But the food, I ate duck for the first time.
Ooh, how was that?
It tastes just like steak. And my boyfriend was telling me that he had duck before,
Mhm.
and sometimes it doesn't really taste that good. But the restaurant Gracie's, definitely need to go swing by there. The chef is phenomenal. He knows what he is doing with his food.
That's awesome.
I had the first dish was sea scallops with blood orange and other flavors and cilantro, and I'm like, what is this? And it was little platings, but it was so good. The second entree was gnocchi with squash. The third entree was swordfish with golden
Ooh.
raisins. It was just so different things that just taste so good. And then in between, before having the duck, we actually got was it passion fruit? Some type of fruit in ice cream form, and it was just on a little palette just to clean our tasting and our taste buds to have the duck.
Ooh,
And every
okay.
meal came with a different wine that would complement the meal. And it was just so amazing.
Wow.
That sounds amazing.
I would have
That's
felt
awesome.
fancy. I would have felt rich. I'd be
For
like, oh shit, this is what
real.
celebrities feel like.
That's
Hell
how
yeah.
I felt. That's how I felt the next day. I was trying to be a chef myself, and
He inspired you. He inspired you. That's awesome, though. You know, that means that he's cooking with love. That's his passion, and that he's, reinvigorating and trying new things, putting new things together and stuff like that. So that's
So
what's up.
so Savannah online asked, "You like duck? Do you like sushi?" She wants to know if you like duck and if you like sushi.
So that was my first time eating duck. And I guess it probably like it was more of a mentality thing. I was eating it and I was like, I know this is duck, but it tastes like steak and it's so good with the flavors that the chef put on. But I was a little bit, struggling just a little bit because I'm like, this is duck. And just the other day, I actually painted. Ivan, you know that I paint and I love artwork. I painted a duck. And I came back home and I'm looking at the duck and I'm like, no.
I ate
I
you.
just ate your cousin. Your cousin tastes good.
But
So
I love sushi.
yes, I was gonna say Savannah. Yes, I love sushi too.
Sushi's
Johnny, do you like
bomb.
sushi? Yeah.
Yeah, no, sushi's good. I haven't tasted duck, so I can't really jump in on that comparison. But I mean, if you're saying it tastes like steak, then I probably would like it because I love steak. So
Oh.
definitely, I definitely would definitely try it because I'm on right now, like I guess at a point in my life where I'm more open to trying things and just being more, like fuck it, I'll just do it. Let's see how it goes. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, well, I can say that I had it, you know?
For real. When I was
Mhm.
little, and even like with food that I didn't like, I would just chew it, and if I didn't like the taste of it, I would just swallow it. Like
Yeah.
broccoli, when I first tasted broccoli, I was like, "Oh God, I don't like it." I just swallowed it.
What? Broccoli is the
Broccoli's the
shit.
Well,
Broccoli's
because I
everything.
tried it right from the farm. The guy just picked it. We went on a trip to a farm, and the guy like
Yeah.
just picked it and then was just given to us. And to me, I was like, "Ew, it's kind of like
Oh,
gross. You just picked it from the grass. You want me to eat it?" So I chewed it a little bit. I was like, I
okay.
just swallowed it.
Oh, so you just raw dogged it. Like you didn't even boil it, season it, and like that was just no.
So
I first time I had broccoli was with chicken Alfredo, and then that's when the crack started. So yeah. I could eat it raw, but definitely have to have like a dip of something, you know? Can't do this without any sauce or anything like that. That's a little
yes.
bit on the weird side to be
I like it
honest.
with cheese. I like it with
Yeah.
cheese.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So they
Oh yeah.
said,
Here we go being fat again.
for real. They said I like Thai food. I had fried
Ooh.
sushi the other day. It was good. I like asparagus too. I love asparagus. That's one thing I
Asparagus is
love,
bomb.
love, love. The only thing
Mm-hmm.
that the bad side effect is just makes your pee smell funny. But other than that, I love
Yeah.
asparagus
Mm-hmm.
So
and
my
Thai food.
boyfriend recently got a delivery to his house and he opened it up and it was smoked sea salt. And I'm like, why you need smoked sea salt? Like, what's going on? He loves cooking. He's like, I'm gonna put it on the asparagus because I tried it and it was bomb. So definitely try out
Smoked
that
sea salt. I
Mm.
don't even
and
know
put it
that
on
you
your
could smoke
asparagus.
sea salt.
There you
That's
go.
okay.
There
All
you go,
right.
Savannah.
You
Some
see?
hidden secrets over here from
Smoked sea
Michelle.
salt.
Smoke sea
That's
salt
awesome.
on your asparagus. It'll make it bomb. If you try it, definitely let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Pee does stink with it. Yes, it does stink.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah,
You gotta do
food.
what you gotta do for your
We
greens.
definitely gotta. I definitely want to try that. The restaurant week. When is it over? You said
The 22nd
the 22nd.
of this
Okay.
month.
Oh, you
All
got
right.
another week.
And what is it?
Yeah.
Is in Federal Hill area?
So it's the restaurants in Providence that
Oh, so
are
it's just
participating.
all
So
Providence.
all over Providence, but I would definitely do it. I mean, there's like restaurants that you'll see that is just like basic and whatever, blah blah. But
Yeah.
Gracie's, you need to go to Gracie's, and if you do,
They
that's
they do that out here.
Where?
Well, I don't think I actually disclosed that. I'm from Mass. I
Yes.
live in Worcester. In Worcester, we have something very similar to that, where we call it the Taste of Shrewsbury Street. Shrewsbury Street is one of our streets that it's just a strip of food, like different restaurants, all types of cultures and stuff like that. And they do it in the summertime, which
Mm.
I feel like they should probably do it in the summertime too. That way, nobody's freezing their ass while they're, restaurant hopping. But is it
Yes.
were all the restaurants like nearby, or is it that you have to drive?
No, you would have to like drive it. It's only the restaurants that
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to participate in it. And there's like I think I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know, but I'm gonna say there's probably like more than 50 restaurants right now participating.
Oh, okay.
But
Nice.
yeah.
Oh yes,
Nice.
I'll definitely take advantage of that. Something that we did do with Jody, and Boston, I think it was the beer hopping. What was it?
Oh yeah, beer
Remember
crawl. It was
bear
for
crawl? That's right.
St. Patty's.
Yup.
Oh my God. All right. So if anyone does bear crawl, I haven't done it yet, do not pregame. Just don't pregame. Like you're gonna be doing all the drinking there. Don't pregame to drink. Like
Yeah.
just
Oh
boy,
man.
we only went to like 2 bars because that's how fucking gone we were. Well, mainly me, because I was
Then we went to the
Wow.
what it was it the longest bar or
I think
something
I've
like
heard
that.
of
It was like a
yeah, with the table, the longest table.
there was a bar called something with like the longest bar or the longest table or something. It was just like a long bar.
It was, yeah. I don't remember the name. I just knew that. I think, was that the bar that we got kicked out of, or that they weren't allowing us in, and then we kind of like
I don't
kind of.
remember. I don't remember if that was the bar.
There was a place that they weren't letting us in because it was me that was like a little bit. But then we end up going in somewhere. I just can't remember if it was that same spot that they end up like letting us pass or what. But I remember we got rejected at a place that was.
I don't remember.
I was there. I was there.
God, they're still talking. Still talking about food. I just made avocado turkey burger with
Ooh,
cheese. Oh my God, I'm
that
about to
sounds
eat
good.
something. All this
Avocado,
food talk
man.
in the comments. All this food talk in the comments.
Avocado is amazing. It's,
Yeah.
like you can go on anything and it'll just make everything just
Oh, I love avocado.
chef's kiss. Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
moving on to a new. I know Jody. I know you had a. I don't know if you were a fan of their last album, but The Weeknd released the new album. I know that did. So yeah.
Pretty good.
That's my guy.
I
Oh
personally
man.
haven't heard it, but have you
Yeah.
ladies have listened to it? And what are some of the must listen to songs so I can listen to it?
I got you. Hold on. No, so I did hear the whole album. In my opinion, I was a little disappointed. Just because I felt like he's becoming an artist where it's just like he's constantly on the radio, and it's not like his old songs where it was just more like on that deep sexual, or just like on that fucking bitches doing drugs wild shit. Like his songs used to go in deep, and now I feel like his music now is for the radio. And actually, funny you saying that, that's basically kind of how this whole album was kind of put on, was just like if it was a radio station playing and all that stuff. So it's kind of funny on that note. But I fell in love with the song Starry Eyes. It did make me cry, give me watery eyes.
What was it? What is it?
Starry Eyes.
Starry Eyes.
Yeah. It kind of went back to his kind of lovemaking songs. So he didn't lose complete touch of that aspect, because that's what I really like, his songs of like that lovemaking kind of sexual music, because that's what I, fell in love with him about, is just that kind of intimate, very deep, passionate, that nasty stuff.
That baby, that baby making stuff. That baby
making music. Like, oh, you said that? Like, oh, okay, sir. You mean like?
We about to have a fucking December baby tonight.
Kidding. Yeah, but yeah, that was my spinoff. I probably will listen to the album again, because it looks like he ended up dropping a little bit more into it. I don't know if those are videos or not, because I'm looking at it on Apple right now. I'll definitely listen to it over again. That Starry Eyes was one that I did like.
I already have the video already up. So as soon as we're done here, I'm gonna play that bad boy and I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah,
I was gonna check it out
he's
before
good.
here, but I was working and then I had wrestling practice, so I didn't really have time to listen to it. But I'll definitely take a listen, because his last album was pretty good. I
Yes.
definitely agree. Like his music is definitely is different. I definitely enjoy his music. I actually didn't even know, like, I'm one person, I'm out of touch with like celebrity life or like Hollywood life, so I don't
No,
really
yeah, for
know.
sure.
I don't really know like when they're releasing stuff or anything like that. But
Mhm.
but when Michelle told me, I was like, oh shit, he had a new album out. I gotta check it out.
Mhm.
So yeah, no,
This
definitely.
music, Yeah, his music is awesome. Like he's always, out there, and he's, changing stuff and stuff like that. It's not, the same things you always hear. That's why I like mainly like about him the most. And that last album, there's one song called "Missed You." That was another one that was like, okay.
Why you gotta do
Right.
this to me right now?
Right? Like, damn, son, like, come on, don't make me that emotional. I'm already there.
Are you talking about my life?
For real,
Oh,
like,
man.
excuse me, you don't need to be getting in my personal business, putting it out there.
For real. Don't be doing me like that.
So a
Oh,
lot of people have been saying that he wrote the song. There's a song that's called I Heard You Were Married, and they were
Oh.
pictures like posted that he was with Angelina Jolie. And a lot of people are saying that he's like talking about her in that song, which is
Ooh.
crazy. And I like artists that actually relate to like their real life and what's going on in their
Yes.
real life. And I also love the fact, like in this album, I'm not a celebrity type person. I've never, like, growing up, I was never like really into music. People would be like, "Oh, who's your favorite artist?" I'd be like, yeah, I'm not into music like that. But I love when the lyrics and the beats go together, and it just
Mhm.
feels so nice. And that's how I feel with his new album right now. And my favorite song right now is "Here We Go Again."
Here we go again. Okay.
Here we
Okay.
go again.
I gotta take a listen to that. I haven't heard it. But
Mm.
we have a couple comments over here. The girl with the hat looks like Cardi B.
Get it, girl.
Oh, got
Cardi
funny.
B.
Mary J's birthday was yesterday. Mine is the 27th. Oh, Mary J. Blige. She's also on that show Power. Do you guys watch that show Power?
I've been meaning to get
Oh my
into
god.
it. So
I feel like
every time I say that, it's like, oh, you gotta go. Come on, man. It's so good.
I
Like
feel
I
like
definitely.
I feel like I always mention it to everybody. Like I feel like I kind of repeat myself because it's kind of one of those shows
Mm.
where I'm like I have to make sure I tell everybody to watch it. So yeah, Mary J.
No, for
Blige.
sure.
Happy birthday to Mary J. Blige and Savannah. We have to. I have to remember 27th, your birthday, to say happy birthday.
Put in your
Okay.
calendar.
Yeah, I'll put on my calendar. But yeah, no, definitely check out the weekend and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
uh,
If anything, if you need assistance with that, I'll definitely make a playlist of just like, because that I've run into people where they'll be like, oh no, I'm not crazy about him, X, Y, and Z. I'm like, but have you heard coming with the bullet points, like, but you gotta listen to this and but everyone had their their different genres and stuff like that. So but I love to be able to open up people's mindsets to like listen to different things and stuff like that, because like you never expect to relate to artists as much until you start listening to their music, and you're like, oh damn, like me too. So I really do enjoy music on that aspect, because it's kind of like, for me, I mean, it is poetry because they do be rhyming and stuff,
yep.
but that aspect of being able to relate, and knowing that you're not the only person kind of going through it or feeling that emotion, so you don't feel as crazy as you're feeling at that moment for having all the emotions you're going through. So I
Yeah.
feel like music is a big key.
I do. I definitely agree. I love music that can, like you said, like relate to people, and like sometimes us as people, when we go through emotions, like we never find the words or how
Hmm.
exactly to express ourselves. And I love music that just does that for you. By you listening to
Yeah.
it, you're like, wow, like that's
Hmm.
exactly how I feel. You
Like
know.
that's me. I'm like, all right, all
What's up, Taylor?
right.
What's up, Taylor? Taylor saying, "Hey guys, what's up, Taylor?
Hey.
Thank you for tuning in. We had a great episode, good conversation, lots of laughs, man.
Hmm.
But
As we should, as we should.
but yeah, no, definitely like with music and stuff like that. Something also that I just started watching. I like Doja Cat. I like Doja Cat too. She has
Yeah.
some good music.
Hmm.
Something that I've been watching too that's kind of like in that
Yeah.
like relatable type of thing is on Netflix. It's called the Shack.
Shack.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's something about, it's like telling the story of the Bible, but in a like not not specifically telling you that it's like the story of the Bible. It's just like the representation in people. Like God in this movie is a female, but that's because that's what the person, like God. You know how they say God presents Himself to you in whatever form, I guess you are. I don't know
Need
how
at
they
the
say,
moment.
like need
Yeah,
at the
yeah, I know
moment and
what you
stuff.
mean.
So
Yeah.
that's what she appears in the movie. She appears as an elderly, like black, like um mother. So when she tells him that, she's like, but you guys should definitely watch it. It's definitely one of those movies that is not very religious. It's not religious at all. I know I don't I'm not a, I don't really like religious movies or anything like that, but it's
Hmm.
definitely something that you can be like, wow, like like this is why things happen, because they actually do talk about like, like if God's real and God loves everybody, then why does He allow bad things to happen to people? Like people die and or people that get raped and all that other stuff. Like like why it if He really loves and He's there for everybody, why does He allow that stuff to happen? And it's just like,
Right.
and they basically explain that He loves all His children,
Hmm.
and even the people that are bad are His children too, and He loves them too. And sometimes bad people do things because of stuff that's happened to them before, and it's just the things that they do
Hmm.
now is just a reaction from trauma that they're dealing with on their own.
Yeah.
So who is to say that God loves them, but God understands why. You know, it's one of those movies. So
Okay.
definitely check it out. It's The Shack
I will.
on Netflix. Pretty
That
cool.
sounds good. That sounds something that's kind of like up my alley on that mindset. Because honestly, it's the truth. Everybody goes through so much shit, and everybody handles it differently.
Yeah.
So going back to like how God loves all His kids. I think that's like 100% true because we are all given a gift to be able to choose what we want and stuff like that because He gave that to us
Yeah.
to make our own choices and stuff like that. So He's gonna love us regardless of our choices, just like our parents. I'm pretty sure our parents are not all happy about our decisions, but at the end of the day, they still love us and they're still going to be there for us. So it's the same thing with God, in my opinion.
Yeah. No,
Well,
same.
like on a dark twist to your movie there's one on Netflix called Midnight Mass, and it's similar, I would say, about like the whole religious thing, but it's a dark twist on like their point of view of the Bible and stuff like that, and it gets deep. It makes you really think, and that's what the type of shows I love that make you
Yeah.
think like, is it really like that? Like holy shit, because they do a lot of like they talk a lot of things from the Bible, and it's basically about like a vampire kind of acting as one of God's angels and making this guy believe that he has this ability and that he's an angel and stuff like that, and he's giving him this power, but in actuality what he's doing is just building an army and making people change to vampires. And like I want to get into depth, but like I don't want to give away like the good parts where it's just
Yeah.
like, what he did, what? Yeah, it gets crazy.
What's the
Like
name of
if
it?
you Midnight Mask.
Midnight
So if you want
Mass.
like something a dark twist to the Bible,
Mm.
that's definitely one. I was like, wow, I love horror movies, and it was completely different. Like their whole um way that they went about it, because you know how like horror movies, they just end up being the same, same storyline and stuff like that. Girl trips, falls, she dies, like
Yep.
it's always the thing. But that was like, oh, okay, now you're actually putting something out there like that's an actual different type of horror,
Mm.
and making people think like, damn, is the Bible really like that? And we're just here thinking that it's like this way, but really it's like that. Like, ooh, I love those types of movies.
All
Well, that's
right.
actually a TV series, so.
So I'm trying to keep up over here. They said God heals too. Then they said the girl is wise. Talking about maybe what you were saying. They said you're very wise.
Oh,
They
thank
said the
you.
girl is wise. They said I watched the Oval. I don't
Oval.
Oval. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that, but I'll definitely check it out if it's on Netflix.
Yeah. If it's on Netflix, I'm on there. Like,
I'm on everything. I'm on Netflix. What is
Hulu.
it?
Yeah.
Disney Plus. I just watched Eternals on Disney Plus. They just added it. I don't know if you
Oh,
guys have
yeah.
Disney Plus. Yeah.
They added what?
The Eternals. That
The
superhero
Eternals?
movie with Angelina Jolie in it and stuff like that.
I don't know. I would have to see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's alright. It's alright. But yeah. So let's get into a game. Let's
All
get
right.
into a game. Next game. And we are back for 5-second rule. You guys ready for 5-second rule? You guys know the rules. Well, let me say the rules again for people that are listening through iHeartRadio, Spotify, all that. Yeah. For the people listening, for the people watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with us. 5-second rule. I am gonna pull out a card. You have 5 seconds to name 3 things of whatever the category is. It could be name 3 cereal brands, name 3 cars, name 3 sexual positions. It can get dirty. I'm not picking them. I'm randomly picking them from this stack. I said
The
stock.
stock. You gotta get it from the
Yeah,
stock.
stock.
Oh man, that barnyard
Alright.
is kicking in.
So this all right. So they said in the comments oval on BET. So I guess the show
Oh.
Oval is on BET.
Okay.
In horror movies, they always kill off the black characters. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree
Yeah.
that. I agree with that.
And in horror movies, you know who's the killer? A white man.
Yup.
All
Yup.
the time. Never fails. It never fails.
Yo. And you know who the dumbest ones in the movie? The white bitches, because they always run upstairs instead of running out of the house. Let me run upstairs. No, bitch,
Right.
run outside the house. Why are you running upstairs? You're gonna get trapped.
Oh my god, those woods look so secure. Let me go in them.
Said nobody but the white. Like I was gonna say B word, but let's be nice. You know, I don't want to get any hate for saying that. I don't really mean it. I love everybody.
Yes.
All right, let's put 5 seconds on the clock. There's 5 seconds on the clock. It's gonna be on there. They said or downtown where you're trapped. Yes. Don't run downtown.
Mm-mm.
All right, 5 seconds on the clock. Who is gonna go first? Michelle, you want to go first?
Yes, I suck at these games.
It's okay. You'll
But
get it.
All
I'll
right.
go.
You
Oh,
will
she got her
get it.
pen handy. Let's go. She's got it.
I feel
All
like
right.
that was 5 seconds.
Set. Are you
That was-
ready?
Yes.
Set. Name 3 reasons you get dirty. Go.
Darn it. Sex. Work.
Time.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
All right, let's go. Johnny, are you ready?
All right.
As ready as I'm gonna be.
As ready as I can be, because 5 seconds. My brain takes 5 seconds to think about what's the answer. Like shit.
All right, ready.
Okay.
Set. Name 3 things you don't want your boss to tell you. Go.
You're fired. We're gonna have budget cuts. Policy exchange.
Time. I thought you were gonna have it.
Ah!
I think if you would have never said the and you would have just thrown something out there, you
I
would
said
have
it takes like 5 minutes for my brain to load. So.
My shit's rebooting. Like my fucking laptop takes forever to reboot.
That little spiral has to be popping up for me. Shit.
All right.
Mm-mm.
I'll play. Ready? I'm gonna say. You guys say. Actually, I'm gonna. Nah, you guys play. Should I play too?
I feel like you should.
It's gonna be hard for me to see it.
I'll put the time. I'll put the stop on mine if you.
All right,
want.
go ahead. Put the stop
I'll
on
put the
yours.
timer.
Well,
Alright.
somebody said fired, laid off, written up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was good. Workplace sports for the last one. All right, ready? Set.
Ready?
Name 3 things you can do with a condom. Put it on your penis, blow it up into a balloon, and put water in it.
Hey.
All right. Somebody
Let's
has
get
a-
it, man. Let's get
That was
it.
a good one.
Let's get it. I did say penis. I didn't say dick, did I? Oh, well, I just said dick anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Stretch it out.
Already said it.
Oh well.
I was like, was I
Everyone has
proper when I said that, or was I like like street talk. I gotta correct myself sometimes.
It's just nature, you know.
All right, let's go. Savannah in the comments, you can play too. Whoever's in the comments, you guys can play. Just shout out anything. They said penis, make breaststrokes, and make water toys. Okay, out of the condoms.
Wait. Make
Wait,
what?
what?
Make breaststrokes,
Breaststrokes?
penis, and make water toys. Maybe they put it in between your boobs and breaststroke with it.
For what though? For what is the reason?
Trying to get it ready for when that.
Right? Can
When
you
that
can you
dang-a-lang
please
comes in
comment the
there.
reason? What is it? Because
Yes.
we both lost on that.
Breasts. Make breasts.
Please.
Make breasts out of it. Fill them up. Make breasts.
Oh, okay. If
Oh.
breasts,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you.
All right. And you know what it was? Is when you type in the autocorrect when you type words and it corrects it for you. I think that's what it
Yeah.
was. Because it said
Okay, cool.
yeah. If she wrote make breast, then yeah, I understand. But it said breaststroke.
Breaststrokes.
So yeah, I think it was an autocorrect. But yes, you're right. Make fake boobs. All right. Sorry, let distract. Who is up? Michelle, you are up. Are you ready?
Yup.
Go Cardi B, you got this.
Set. Name 3 times you shouldn't laugh. Go.
When someone died, when you're in a serious meeting, when you're getting a corrective action plan.
Ooh.
Okay. You know, we're gonna give that. Johnny, your turn. You ready? She got 1 point, girl. You better catch up. I got 1.2.
Oh man. All right. No pressure.
All right, you ready? Set. Name 3 places you get a hickey.
Oh,
Go.
Car, park, and your mama's bedroom.
Oh, mama! I hope you did not hear that.
Damn.
You be doing what in my bed? You be doing what?
The disrespect.
The disrespect. Oh God. Yes. So sorry, I'm reading the comments delayed. So for 3 times you shouldn't laugh, they wrote funeral, tragedy, and church.
I was thinking
Yes.
that. I was thinking about funeral. That was the first thing that came into mind. It's like
Yeah.
funeral,
Yeah.
because I've done it. That's the sad part.
Sorry if I read your comments a little late. I'm just trying to do this, and then I forget about the comments as well. All right, Jody, good job. 1-1-1. We each got 1 point. Let's go. You got the timer, Jody? You got the timer for me?
Yeah, yes. I got you. All right.
3. Name 3 reasons you go to court.
Go.
Traffic ticket, divorce, or suing somebody.
Hey, you got it.
Let's go,
Got
man.
it.
Let's go.
You know about that traffic ticket.
I just had to show up a couple times, like, sir, that
It wasn't me. It may look like me, but it ain't me. I
That
promise.
ain't me. You know what had happened was that I let my cousin use the car during that time.
Mhm. Are you racial profiling me right now, sir? Just because it was a Hispanic in the vehicle?
So what had happened was that, you know. All right, let's
Uh-huh.
go. You ready? Melanie, are you ready?
Melanie, this is the second
My
time.
God,
calling
Michelle,
Melanie.
Michelle.
The first time I let it slide. I'm like, you know what?
Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna take a shot
It's
for you. I'm
beef.
gonna take a shot for you. I'm gonna take a shot for you. Michelle, you ready?
Yes.
Let's get it. Name 3 nicknames for intercourse, for sexual intercourse. Go.
ooh, that's
Damn.
tough.
Doing the do.
Your time is up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
didn't
like,
make the cut.
yeah.
tough.
That was.
That was tough. Like, how
That
do you?
was. Gotta
Give
make
me-
the
give me-
nasty.
give me-
You know what?
give me-
You just show your man. That's why you don't have to tell him nothing. You just be like,
Okay. I just
Listen,
show. I don't
after
tell.
that 5-course
We don't
meal,
do
my man got the 6-course meal at home.
You trying to eat?
She was
you
ready.
like,
She's like, you know
trying-
what? This motherfucker earned the fuck out of this 6-course meal.
Hell yeah.
You just wait till the fuck we get home. You drink up that wine, babe. Go ahead, finish that bottle.
Mhm. That was a toughie though.
Oh man. So they said smash, bang, and whoopee.
Whoopies.
Smash, bang, whoopee. Let's go whoopee.
Like whoopee cushion, because that's what I think about whoopee.
I
Like,
think about whoopee
maybe
sauce.
hear that. Maybe hear that whoopee cushion sound. The air bubbles or the air noise.
Mm.
Clapping cheeks, whoopee, horizontal bob. Alright.
Horizontal bob.
Wow,
Horizontal
learning
bob.
new things today.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for
Oh,
real.
that's
New
great.
lingo over here. I'm about to use this shit when I get out of this podcast. We talking. Alright.
Trying to
You
get
want
that
a
whoopee?
Alright. Johnny, you ready?
Yes.
Name 3 experiences that are better when drunk. Go.
Ooh. Head, food, and the nightlife.
Oh, okay. All right, let's get it. Let's go. My turn.
All right.
All right.
Ready? Ready?
All right. Name 3 ways women show they're interested.
Go.
They start calling you ugly, they start punching you, or they start texting you
Uh.
a lot.
Mm,
Girls are
I
like, you're so ugly. I'm like, yeah, bitch. Stop lying. You trying to hit on me.
You lying to yourself because I'm gorgeous. I don't know what you're talking about. My mama said I'm gorgeous.
My mama said I'm cute, bitch. So you either hating or you want me, bitch. Which one is it?
Mhm. All right, we'll give you that one.
All right, let's go. Last round. They said sex, singing, and talking trash.
Talking trash heavy on
Okay.
that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Batting eyelashes, eye contact, and smiling. Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, last round. All right. Michelle, you ready?
No, but yes.
Name 3 things you'd hate to find in your burrito.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say jalapeno peppers, hair, and fingernails.
Yeah, I would say hair. Hair was the first thing that came out of my head. I was like, oh.
Yeah, the hair. Like,
I was like, fuck. Especially when you're hungry, you're like, yo, what the fuck?
Then you start doing the comparison, like maybe it is mine.
Is that blonde? Is that brown? Or is that black? I don't know. I can't
right. Take out the light and everything. Like,
tell. Ready. Jody, you ready?
Let's do it.
Set. Your last one. Name 3 one-hit wonders. It's tough. That's tough. I'm sorry.
Never gonna give you up. Our 5 seconds is already up by the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that song by that guy that was like he was talking about a girl. I know you. Oh God. Don't look no back. Or you're trading me back.
I should have just said like anything that Akon made, because
I
man,
don't want
that's
you
like.
back. The one that goes like, "Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want
Oh
you back."
yes. That's CeeLo Green, I think.
What is it?
I think that's CeeLo
Fuck
Green.
what I said. That don't mean
I
shit
don't
now.
shit now.
That don't mean now. That's definitely a one-hit wonder. And then the
Oh,
girl
I
came
listened
over
to
her
that on my
voice.
first breakup.
That was everybody's breakup theme song. We put that shit on. Fuck that. I'm going to the club tonight. I'm gonna get fucked up. Fuck you. Oh man. Yeah, that was definitely a one-hit wonder because we never heard anything from him after that.
CeeLo Green, yeah, I think he had another one too, but yeah.
All right, let's see. My last one. You ready with the timer? Lumidi. I don't know what that is. Lumidee. I don't know. But all right. Ready?
LMFA boys. Oh, they're right there.
Set. Name 3 lesbians. Ellen DeGeneres and Ellen DeGeneres, my mom, and Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh, dude, the lady alone. I knew.
What did I say? What the fuck did I say? Ellen
The
what?
general.
Ellen the general.
The general.
And then I
Stan
fucking
Hut.
stuttered, knowing I was gonna.
I
'Cause you know
passed
what?
on the stuttering to you. That's all right. My bad.
I was like, fuck, Ellen DeGeneres. My mom Rosie O'Donnell. Oh, that was fun. Thank you so much, Jody, for being here. We are gonna
Of
wrap
course,
this
thank
show
you for
up.
having me.
I
It
hope
was
you
a
had a
good
good
time.
time, Melanie.
Yes.
Yeah. So next week we are going to be back on here. We have a guest coming on next week. Gonna be teaching us how to get into home buying. So if you
Ooh.
are looking into buying your first home and you have some questions and you have some, tune in next Wednesday. Ask your questions. We're gonna have somebody on here explain to us what can you do, the first steps to buying your first house, and what can you do to wait till you start searching. And yeah, it's gonna be very informative next week, so definitely tune in. 8 o'clock
Awesome.
next Wednesday. Jody, anything that you want to say about your, like, anything that you got going on, your social media, you want people to follow you?
I'm not very much popular on social media, so don't worry about that. If you want to add me on Snapchat, everybody thinks I'm kind of funny. So that's my Snapchat is BRUJAS_617. That's Bruja_617. If you want some laughs, I try to post some funny stuff. But other than that, I thank you for having me. This was awesome. I had fun with you guys. And I mean, hey, we'll do it again. I'd definitely be down with it.
Thank you, Melanie.
You know,
Anything you
it's
got
nice to meet you, Michelle.
Hey, nice meeting you too.
Michelle, anything else you want to say?
I definitely want to go bar hopping with y'all. So y'all need
Yes,
to invite me. Please.
yes,
I
yes,
highly suggest
yes.
that.
One
It's
thing,
good
one
night.
thing I will say, if you want to have a good time, Jody would definitely show you a good time.
Hey.
You know.
Yo, I remember, where was it? Oh, we're gonna go into what was it, New York or something? When we went to
Probably, or
the after
Florida.
party, and we were like right to the front of the stage. We made our way
Oh
over there.
yeah. I
What was
remember
that?
how I kept disappearing and coming back. I was like, these are my new friends, guys. Yeah, I was so belligerent
Yo, she makes
drunk.
friends with everybody. You definitely have to have a
Yeah.
sign like on her, be like, if lost, contact these people, because Melanie is friendly. She will
For real.
Jody is
I'll be
friendly.
Melanie.
Jody is friendly. Jody would definitely make friends with everybody. She'll go around and but
Yeah.
that's what I like about it, because like, I feel like I'm kind of friendly. I like to make friends and talk to people. So, but
Yeah, definitely like interacting, learning what people like they're doing and all that stuff and their mindsets. Like I love that. I love being able having like different conversations with people and you
yes,
know,
I
because
love
like we
meeting.
all different. We all got different mindsets and point of views and stuff like that. So I love to be able to learn and just have a good time, you know?
Exactly.
That's what life is about, because shit, we all go through shit. Life is already hard as is, so you might as well take advantage of those moments.
For real. That's why I like meeting people too. That's why I feel like every time when we went out, I always was like, "Yep, I'm going with Johnny. We go to the front, Johnny. Let's go to the front."
Yeah, because I'm like that crazy person that just be like, let's go. Like I'm already doing it. Like, oh man.
Yes,
Just
yes,
yeah,
yes,
you gotta live the moment. You really do.
yes.
Mhm.
So definitely check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google
Get
Podcasts,
on there.
Facebook.
Get
You
on there.
subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any episodes. Definitely like, share, subscribe, share it with your mama, share it with your daddy, share it with your hookup, your girlfriend,
Grandma.
boyfriend, your one night stand, whatever it
Your
is.
baby daddy's
Hey.
mama's third cousin.
You
Like
you log on to their phone and you go on YouTube and you type in the inner circle TH3 inner circle, and you make sure that they're subscribed so they don't miss out on an episode. Definitely contact us, and we'll see you here next week. Adios.
bye guys.
Bye.